Very often we look out at the seas and we watch these huge, almost like islands, sort of floating across full of cargo, and we do not think about the humans that are on board those ships. Very often the ports look after the cargo and they will ensure that it's unloaded correctly and deposited and sent on its way. However, nobody takes time to look after the crew on board, and that's where Mission to Seafarers comes in. Life is very, very busy. We have about 10,000 ship movements every year, so my day is pretty packed out. The majority of my day is spent visiting ships and just engaging with seafarers. And where is the button to switch the engines on? Which one? Which one? Is it that one? And I would say the majority of those visits are just about being a listening ear. How long is it since you've been home for Christmas?
Been like 3 years, 3 contracts.
That is absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Coming to a Seafarers Centre allows them to have some time away from the ship and the metal and the environment. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here. Morning, boys! We try to make them feel as homely as possible, so they have soft furnishings, they have lovely comfy sofas. It's just about giving them a little bit of time away from their ship where they can kind of kick back and enjoy some time relaxing. Final thing that we have in the Seafarers Centre is Wi-Fi, which is absolutely crucial. Communication between seafarers and their families. And they try to engage us in the video calls as well, so we get a chance to say hello to the children, and that's really magical. But there are also another side to this. We can come across bullying, sexual harassment, unpaid wages. So we are there to advocate on behalf of the seafarer or to get the appropriate authorities involved. We are really proud to have currently 120 centres in 200 ports in 50 countries around the world, but we're looking to get bigger and better. So while I am doing my job here in London, I have my colleagues that are working all the way around the world, doing exactly the same job as me, making sure that we're there for seafarers when they need us most.
Here in Thailand, some of the help we able to provide for the seafarers are our transport service. This is free for seafarers, and then second is the communication services. We have available Wi-Fi for the seafarers and top-up cards and SIM cards. We're going now to the Apollo, and this ship came from Vietnam. Chinese crew on board. This is my first time to visit that ship. So we are going to see how things going on. And this is my direct contact here.
Yes.
And we provide free Wi-Fi for you. You can call your loved ones.
Yes. Anytime we come back, we contact you.
Yeah, next time. For the reefer ships, usually the loaded tuna then come to Thailand for processing. For the whole duration of 12 months contract, some of the crew not experience going ashore. The safety nets needs to be much wider.
We very often think about fair trade farmers that are farming around the world, but we don't spend time thinking about the seafarers that transport those goods across to our land. There is no minimum wage for a seafarer. 1.9 million people work at sea. Myself and my colleagues can only do this work with charitable funding. We can't do this without you.